I don't know how you share screen from yours. Wait a minute. All right. There, go ahead. Now you can do it, Marco.
Okay, here. So, wait. First, I have to maximize hours. I want. How about when I maximize it?
So you guys can see all that? And then you can just move the cursor down and the script. Does that make sense, you guys?
It's way better.
Here,
So
so now
you
see
just
it half and half.
resize each window.
Yep, you see it half and half now? I don't see it.
Yeah.
There you
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
That's fabulous. I'm gonna watch you guys do it as next week so I can see where you guys should be looking, all right? For your auditions, when they come up, I need to see where you're looking and how it looks. All right? I'm not going to do it this week, but for next week, we're going to try it. I thought Stephen did a good job. Any comments for him?
Well, he did great.
I thought he did a good job.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
that was
really
great.
liked your energy, Stephen. I really thought it was very funny. You got the rhythm going without having to play Woody Allen, which I liked a lot. You know, Stephen did Stephen, you know.
I felt the urge to push up glasses that weren't there. What do you mean?
Yeah, well,
That's my Woody Allen. I don't have a Woody Allen.
I think it's a cute Woody Allen, but you know, unfortunately, Woody Allen is not doing that well, which is sad because he's just amazing guy. Amazing.
Yeah.
All right. So next should be, who was next? Jennifer?
I think so.
Would you-
Think so.
Yeah. So let me just unpin everybody. Remove. Takes me a minute. Remove pin. Remove pin. Let me take this out. Add pin. And pin. And come on. Add pin. Here we go. All right, kids.
I think you're kind of freezing up a little again.
Andy, your throat moved.
Sorry,
There you
I
are.
can't see Jennifer.
No, and
Yeah.
you're out of sync, Andy.
Mhm.
Oh, God.
Every time, I know.
Hello?
Andy,
Now you're
no.
frozen.
Ah,
Oh, wait. Talk now, Andy.
It's really choppy. No, it's frozen.
Talk now, Andy.
hello? Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, your
Uh,
audio is like not synced though.
Okay, let me
Oh, no, I think it might
exit.
be- I think it's
Yeah,
okay.
you are.
You're okay
Yeah,
now.
you
good?
are. You're fine.
I'm good? Okay. Don't touch anything.
Don't
We
do
don't want to
anything.
mess it up anymore. Here we go, kids.
All right. There she is. Hello, darling. How are you?
Ow. Oh my God. Ouch.
What's that?
Oh, it's nothing.
You poor little thing. What are they doing to you in here?
I just fell. It's okay.
Is that part of the therapy? Listen, I want you home, darling. Everybody's been asking about you.
Like who?
Like Mrs. Lefkowitz from downstairs. Remember her?
The non-talker?
Right. 5 years without a word. I'm crossing the lobby yesterday. She stops right in her tracks and says, I'm glad you got rid of that girl. She's nothing but bad news.
That's not funny.
Of course it's funny.
No, Jasper, it's not. Anonymous strangers thinking that I'm bad news isn't funny.
It's funny, believe me. Everybody I've told's laughed at it really hard.
Oh, that's great.
Come on, you need cheering up. I'm taking you away.
What are you doing?
cheering you up a bit, taking you away from all these freaky people. Sorry.
Ouch. God.
Come on, have some cheese. Have a roll.
No bread. Okay, I'm already getting fat.
Come on, it's very good bread.
Not if I don't want bread, it's not.
Fine, I'll have the bread. Just break it open for me.
I don't want to.
Just break open the bread.
Fine. If it makes you happy.
Ah.
This is a ring.
Yep.
What are you proposing?
Yeah. Yeah,
At
yeah.
rehab.
No, I'm proposing to you now. You happen to be here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but I don't know. Well, how did he ask you? Oh, well, he came down to visit me at rehab and then just,
Okay. So it's not the moonlight in Maui. I
Yeah.
know.
And where did you think we were going to get married? Shirley's pub?
Why not? Make a good story.
Yeah, I don't need any more stories, okay? I have enough stories. What I would like at this point is a life.
I guess that's what I thought I was offering.
And what is that?
Champagne. I brought it to go along with the proposal. Well, thinking wrongly, this might be a romantic moment.
Yeah, you think?
This is so not how I pictured this whole thing playing out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm just not taking things as lightly as I used to, I guess.
Taking what?
This whole straighten up and fly right thing. You know what? I don't know. Maybe there is something wrong with me.
Is that what they're telling you here?
No, yeah, actually it is. And you know what? I think they're right.
Well, they're not. You're just in a rut. It happens to everyone.
No, Jazz, it doesn't. There's an entire world of people out there, and they do everything right. They don't drink, they don't do drugs, and they're actually genuinely happy with their lives.
That's a crock of shit. They aren't happy. No adult human being is happy. They're born, have a limited amount of time going around thinking everything is dandy, and then inevitably tragedy strikes and they realize life equals loss. And the whole point of the game is to minimize the pain caused by that equation. And some people do it by having kids or making money or taking up coin collecting. And others do it by getting wasted. Having that little switch in their head, turning the hot light off and the cool light on.
Yeah. Except nobody gets hurt collecting coins.
Everybody hurts everybody. It's the human condition. Come on, Gwenny, don't let them tell you that there's something wrong with you. There isn't. You're fine.
I don't feel fine.
Of course you don't feel fine. You're in deliverance country surrounded by a bunch of sober freaks. And you're not with me. Come on. I don't feel fine these days either. And it's because we're apart. You're mine, I'm yours. I love you.
Why do you want me, Jasper? I'm such a mess.
Maybe I like a mess.
Good. I'd like to take it back, if you don't mind, to your speech, Andy.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't, I got everything else. Everything was really well done. I didn't get what your intention was on that speech. And I think you have to be very clear why you're saying that to her.
Okay.
Do you want me to take it from the line right before?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's, I want to see what you're feeling and how it affects Jennifer, because this is really important for both of you, because you're trying to make a point and it's only making it worse for her. Do you know what I
Okay.
mean? And
Mm.
don't go too slow and don't go too fast. So I'm putting you in a conundrum here, but you've got to convince, you're trying to convince her of something that she knows is wrong, but you're doing it out of love. What's wrong, Jennifer? Your
My
dog?
dog is snoring so loud. I don't know if you can hear it.
I can't hear him at all, but
Okay, good, because it's like really loud for me in the back, and I'm like, I hope they're not listening to
no,
this.
I can't hear it at all.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, sweetie. So let's take it back to that area and build it, you guys.
All right. Is it actually okay if we take it from like a couple lines up?
Sure. Take it
Okay.
from where you're comfortable with, Jennifer.
Would you like to start at the point where you say taking what?
Sure. Yeah.
Because I think that would help build. Okay.
Taking what?
This whole straighten up and fly right thing. You know what? I don't know. Maybe there is something wrong with me.
Is that what they're telling you in here?
No. Yeah, it is actually. And you know what? I think they might be right.
Well, they're not. You're just in a rut. It happens to everyone.
No, Jazz, it doesn't. Okay? There's an entire world of people out there, and they do everything right. Everything. They don't drink, they don't do drugs, and they're actually genuinely happy people.
That's a crock of shit. They aren't happy. No adult human being is happy. They're born, they have a limited amount of time going around thinking everything is dandy. And then inevitably, tragedy strikes. And they realize life equals loss. And the whole point of the game is to minimize the pain caused by that equation. And some people do it by having kids, or making money, or taking up coin collecting. And others do it by getting wasted. Having that little switch in their head, turning the hot light off and the cool light on.
Yeah. Except nobody gets hurt collecting coins.
Everybody hurts everybody. It's the human condition. Come on, Gwenny, don't let them tell you there's something wrong with you. There isn't. You're fine.
I don't feel fine, Jasper.
Of course you don't feel fine. You're in deliverance country surrounded by a bunch of sober freaks. And you're not with me. Come on. I don't feel fine these days either. And it's because we're apart. You're mine, I'm yours. I love you.
Why do you want me, Jasper? I'm such a mess.
Maybe I like a mess.
Much better. How'd you guys feel with it? Everybody come back. So much better. I really liked what you both did. And it built, it was a nice building that way, because the more you were trying to talk her into your logic, the unhappier Jennifer got. And it was a really beautiful contrast there, you know?
Mhm.
How did you feel? Did you feel good with that?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
felt a whole lot better this time too. It made sense more in my mind, I guess.
Yeah. What do you think, Andy? How about you?
Yeah, I think I did it like in a more generic way the first time, but I had to like dig for the emotion this time, and it felt better.
Any comments from the group? I thought it was really well done. I really liked it a lot. Really good, Jennifer. You're really growing as an actress. It's beautiful to watch. And Andy, you're just getting better and better and better. It's, it's a joy for me as a teacher to see my students really go for it. I mean, Marco got the movie he wanted to get. Antoinette Walker just got another national commercial. I think it's really beginning to work for all you guys, and it's very exciting to see. Really. All right, so who's next? Marco and Noel. Where's Noel? Noel, where are you? I can't see Noel. Noel, where are you? You're not up there. I can't find you. There she is. There's my girl. Boy, have I missed you. I have missed you so much, Noel. It's so good to see you again.
I miss the class so much. I'm so happy, really.
It's great to see you. You're looking as beautiful as ever. Cute as a button. I don't know how you do it at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning.
It's because it's the class, really.
And
And
you
okay,
guys ready?
yes, I'm using Steven's technique.
Okay. Come on. Just let me in, please.
You can force your
Just
way
for
in.
1 second.
What are you doing?
For God's sake, this is so bloody undignified.
Please, I'm not alone. There's my mother in the room.
No, she's not. I saw her go out just past noon. And Trina, I've been waiting hours for that bastard Boylan to leave. Where is he?
He's got a girlfriend in the building.
Do you care?
I just didn't expect to spend the evening alone.
Well, now you won't.
Peter, sit down. Okay, I think we need to talk.
Okay, I want to talk to you too.
Okay. Now, Peter, this has to gotta stop, okay? You know that you're very smart, you're an intelligent boy, really sensitive. You know, you have a way of kind of natural authority that is,
Very unusual.
yeah, very unusual in a,
In a lot of my eyes.
yeah, in a lot of your, don't mock me, okay? Well, now, Peter, since you are intelligent, you know, super sensitive and all that, some small, some small insight,
Right?
yeah, some small insight into my positions, my feelings. It must be obvious, at least I hope it is, that I am a respectable woman. You know, I mean, I know what happened in Greece, nevertheless.
Okay, may I speak now? By the time I was 10, I had 4 passports. My mother buzzed around a lot, and I'll say this for her. She was always ready to yank me along with her. I wasn't left to the servants. My old man's kind of started son of a bitch, and my mother.
Oh, Peter, I'm sure I remind you of your mother. You may not be conscious of it, but
Nope. I've never known a woman who reminded me less of my mother.
huh?
You know who actually reminds me of my mother? Trina. Trina reminds me of my mother.
Oh, God.
All I'm trying to say is that I'm only 22,
Yeah, I know.
but I've been around. I've had my quota of girls and their mothers.
Do you spare grannies?
You're an astonishingly unsophisticated woman, you know? Very middle class.
Ah, you're ridiculous.
You're smiling. It's the first time you've really smiled at me. Do you like for me to be ridiculous? It's easy.
Peter, I don't know what to say. I'm very touched and absolutely horrified.
Why?
Because I had no idea. Peter, I cannot let you come here again.
I think you're right about that. Well, how about my apartment?
Peter, I want you to go now.
No, no, that's not what you want.
I mean it.
You know the hoo-ha around here? I think I forgot to tell you that I'm in love with you.
I'm very honored and terribly flattered. But Peter, for you to be in love with me, is inconvenient. Okay, you can just flying yourself into my life like some crazy sit-in. Every time I move, I have to step over you. You're upsetting things. My life has a certain balance, a harmony.
You'd better off with a little chaos.
Well, you certainly provide that.
It's the youth bit. Spontaneity, say what you mean what you feel. Pow! Action now. You'll learn to love it.
No, no, I won't. Don't you understand? I've had all that. The power, the action, no business. What I want is power, tranquility.
How about trying for dad?
I mean it.
I don't believe you.
Then believe this. I am not attracted to young boys. Not you, not any.
Lady, that is a lie. I don't know about anybody else, but you are certainly attracted to me. Why can't you be honest? What are you so frightened of?
It's horrible.
What is?
Falling all over a young man?
But you're not falling all over me.
Not yet.
Well, that was honest.
I'm not in love with you.
Hey, you don't know whether you are or not. You haven't given yourself a chance. You're so spooked by the idea of what people will think, you can't think for yourself. And who are all those people whose opinions count so much? Your mother? Your daughter? Mayor Lindsay? Your
Were you-
mother is charming, but she wouldn't care if I were still in short pants, as long as she hooks up with the Hohenhausers.
Were you arrogant?
As for Trina,
Please go. Okay.
you are a beautiful and desirable woman. I love you, Anne. Let me love you.
God. Oh, it was my mother. Please, please go now.
It was
See,
that was very interesting. Marco, come back. I have a question to ask you.
Yes.
You had your sides on the screen, and unfortunately, you were looking that way.
Yep.
And she's to the other way.
Yep.
So it didn't work. We need somehow to figure out if the person is to what side the person's going to be on, so that you would put your sides closer to that person. So you're looking at them and then looking at them and looking up. So you would put your sides to your left. Okay, so because then you could look at them, but still be looking at her. Now, there are two things that were missed here that I heard this time that was interesting. You said at the beginning, I was waiting for, and I couldn't understand the word, who to go. Was it boyfriend?
Boyland. The name's Boyland. It's maybe
Boyland.
Boyland. It's a name.
B-O-Y-L
Boylan. It's a name, yeah.
for Boyland to know. And then, okay, now I got it. And she says, well, he has a girlfriend in the apartment. Okay, now I understand that.
Yeah.
But you also say something, Noelle, you say, I know what happened. Was it in Italy or Greece?
In Greece.
Greece.
What happened in Greece? Did you guys flirt a lot in Greece? Did you sleep with him once?
No, I thought it had to do with with Trina. No, I didn't really get maybe I didn't
I
really.
think it had something to do with you.
Okay.
Because you're dismissing it, saying, look, I know what happened in Greece, as if there was something that did happen, which would have made this more powerful, I think.
Okay.
Because I don't understand why this young boy is falling for this older woman, except that he does make a statement that it really is a turnoff, where he says, I've had many daughters as well as mothers. Isn't that, don't you say that? Something like that, Marco?
Yeah. He does say something.
So you obviously come from a very wealthy family that your mother wants to connect with, Noel. Your mom wants to connect with his family. And she's pushing, not you, she's pushing the daughter at him. And he doesn't want her, he wants you. Because that's what it's about. So can we just take the beginning, open it again? Because I like the middle and the end. I thought that was really well played. But I think we need to work just a little bit on something did happen in Greece. Something, I don't know what it is, but you need to make it up, Noel. And Marco, I think in a way, if you show off a little bit, you know, my dear, I've had, you know, many daughters and mothers. I think you're trying to show her how truly sophisticated you are. And I think something happened. Because you can't just say, I love you, when you've not really intimately been with her. It makes him look cold and callous.
Mm.
When I think I think he's full of himself, but I don't think you're cold and callous. I think that you really, something did happen. She didn't know your age. Something happened, and now you don't want it to happen again. So let's just play that first page. Is it in the first page?
Like the first 2 pages, I think. Yeah.
All right, well, let's just do that. Here we go.
Wait, is it? Yeah. You can force your way in.
For God's sake, Anne, this is so bloody undignified.
Please. I'm not alone. Okay, my mother is in the room.
No, she's not. I saw her go out just past noon. And Trina, I've been waiting hours for that bastard Boylan to leave. Where is he?
He's got a girlfriend in the building.
You care?
I just didn't expect to have to spend the evening alone.
Well, now you won't have to.
Sit down, Peter. You know, I need to talk to you.
Okay, I want to talk to you too.
Okay, now, Peter, that has got to stop. You know that, right? You are a very intelligent boy. You even a rather sensitive boy. You know, you have a way of a kind of natural authority that is
Very unusual.
very unusual, right? In a way,
In a lot of my years.
in a lot of your, don't mock me. Okay, now, Peter, since you are very intelligent and sensitive, you must have some small insight.
Inside.
Yeah, some small insight into my positions, my feeling. It must be obvious, I hope it is, that I am a respectable woman. I mean, I know what happened in Greece, nevertheless.
May I speak now? By the time I was 10, I'd had 4 passports. My mother buzzed around a lot, and I'll say this for her. She was always ready to yank me along with her. I wasn't left to the servants. My old man's kind of standard son of a bitch, and my mother.
Peter, I'm sure I remind you of your mother. You may not have been conscious of it, but
I've never known a woman who reminded me less of my mother. You know who reminds me of my mother? Trina reminds me of my mother.
oh God,
All I'm trying to say is that I'm only 22,
I know.
but I've been around. I've had my quota of girls and their mothers.
Do you spare grannies?
You're an astonishingly unsophisticated woman, you know? Very Middle class.
It's
Good.
ridiculous.
That was really good. That I really got that there. That was really nice. How did you feel about that? And it's the first time I really got that he was so sophisticated that your mom took you all these places. And so it wasn't that you were being snotty about it. It's just you were raised around older people in all different kinds of cultures. And your eyes are not pointed so much the wrong way. So I guess you offset that too. So I'm glad we did this.
Yeah.
And well, really fun. There was one funny moment that just the way you cracked me up. Don't mock me. That was funny. That's pretty funny. The way you did that. How did you guys feel about it? Everybody come back.
I felt better and better the more we reread it. It was cool. It was a complicated scene at first, but it got better.
It's not easy. It's not an easy scene to do.
Yeah.
How'd you feel, Marco?
Good. Yeah, it got better and better. Yeah, as we progressed, we understood it more.
Yeah. 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 Anybody have any insight? Well, I thought it was really good, and I'm glad we did the first part over because it was much more clear to me, much more clear. And I really liked the way you did. I know what happened in Greece. It left it very mysterious, Noel, so that we were wondering what did happen in Greece. You know, what went on. Something must have happened, but now you pointed it out. Well, good. All right, well, let's bring Danny in then. And Kenny. And hold on. And hold on. Okay. Wait a minute, Kenneth, you
You're
gotta
muted.
turn on your sound. There you go.
Oh, sorry, Dan. Thanks for joining me for lunch. You like sushi?
Just stick to the teriyaki.
Ah, you should try some. The spicy tuna here is money. Come here. And get that. And that. Yeah, go fishing, man. Yeah. So I wanted to talk to you because
This is raw.
an increase in app pages, well, it's really only part of the equation in terms of the achieving the bottom line that my bosses want me to hit. Understand? Teddy K is making cuts across the board here. I have to cut $500,000 of a salary from the sales team immediately.
I don't make that much money, Carter.
I know how much you make, Dan.
I wish you would have told me before you make me eat this goddamn fish.
Oh, Dan. Sit down. I'm not letting you go here.
You're not.
No. You're an excellent salesman. You ran a good team. I think that you have the potential to be an awesome wingman.
an awesome wingman. But Carter, I definitely see the benefit in having an awesome wingman. But what is the benefit for me at this point in my career of being an awesome wingman?
Well, one benefit at this point of your career is that you get to keep your job. That's a pretty awesome benefit, isn't it?
Yeah. If you put it that way, okay. Yeah. All right. Scene.
Kenny, is your nose bleeding?
Is it? No,
Looks like it.
I don't think so. Maybe just the lighting.
Okay. Now I really see what this scene is about. I want you to do it again. I
Okay.
really see you're actually blackmailing him. You're not offering him anything except that he gets to keep his job.
Yeah.
Now I understand it. All right. All right, let's do it again. Kenny, be more powerful. Your sound got very low there.
Oh, okay.
So make sure your sound's up because you very low. And
Let me see if this helps. Okay.
what are you, an alcoholic drinking out of a plastic bag?
No,
Jesus.
A
That's
big plastic
my-
bag.
that's my big goal.
So Danny, really make your point. Oh, Jesus.
Damn, that's a huge gulp.
Yeah.
Like a
Is that
keg.
Coca-Cola and root beer?
No, that's Diet Coke. That's Diet Coke.
Oh, that's even worse. Okay. All right. We talked about this before, Kenny. So
Yes, I-
Danny, I want to see you strong. Well, I don't say, don't go so slow. Really make your point. Don't go so slow. You really don't see how it's going to help you. Kenny.
Yeah.
You've got to really, you've got to be really strong here. You get to keep your job. I mean, really make that point. This is a
Okay.
snarly thing you're doing to this man.
Okay.
Really snarly.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Ah, well, sorry, Dan. Thanks for joining me for lunch. You like sushi?
I'll just stick with the teriyaki.
No. You should try some. The spicy tuna here is the money. Okay, come here. And get that. And that. And that. Yeah. Go fishing. Yeah. That's great. So I wanted to talk to you because
This fish is raw.
an increase in ad pages is well, it's really only part of the equation in terms of achieving the bottom line my boss has set for me. Understand that Katie K is making cuts across the board here. In point of fact, I have to cut $500,000 of salary from the sales team immediately.
I don't make that much money, Carter.
I know how much you make, Dan.
Well, I wish you would have told me I was fired before you made me eat this goddamn fish.
Oh, Dan. Sit down. I'm not letting you go here.
You're not.
No.
Hmm.
You're an excellent salesman, You ran a good team. I think that you have the potential to be an awesome wingman.
An awesome wingman. But Carter, I definitely see the benefit in you having an awesome wingman. But what is the benefit for me at this point in my career in being an awesome wingman?
Well, one benefit at this point in your career is that you get to keep your job. That's pretty good benefit. Don't you think?
God,
Yeah.
that was so much better. So much
Yeah.
better. Wow. Everybody come back. That was really good, guys.
Thank you.
That was much better. Much, much better.
Better understanding of it, thanks to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Any comments?
Yeah, that was, I saw a change from the
Yeah.
first time.
Yeah, Kenny, you took a lot more power. You know, you enjoyed playing this game on him.
Uh-huh.
And Danny, you realized you were screwed.
Yeah.
There was nothing you could do. Really good, you guys. Good work tonight. Good work.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm going to send you some scenes for next week. I'm not going to tell you who you're working with.
Uh-huh.
Get some sleep. This will be up in a couple hours if you want to look at it. And my love to all of you. Good work. I really enjoyed it tonight.
Uh-huh.
Tony?
Too.
Thanks, Tony.
Thank
Any
you.
questions?
Yeah.
Anything you want to know?
I have a quick question, but private. I need to ask privately.
Oh, okay. All right, you guys, if you have a chance, watch the morning show with Jennifer Aniston and oh, I just blanked on her name again.
Reese Witherspoon.
Reese Witherspoon, unfriggin' believable, just amazing.
The morning show.
The morning show, it's
It's
just
a Apple Plus show.
it's just wonderful. I have really enjoyed it. And Lady Gaga is wonderful in the show that she did. Just amazing on the House of Gucci.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
yeah, I saw that. I saw it. Yeah, she
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
Yeah. So take a look at some of these because these are the Oscar nominees. So,
Okay.
and also being the story of the two tennis players' father with
Venus Williams.
wonderful.
Yeah. What's his name?
One
Will
with Will
Smith.
Smith.
Will
Yeah.
Smith.
Yeah, Will Smith.
It's really good. He's really
Huh.
wonderful.
King Richard.
Okay. Oh, King Richard. Yeah, that's what's called. Yeah. Okay.
So I'm looking at some of the other
Cool.
ones. I'm looking at Licorice Pizza tonight. I got to vote by probably tomorrow at some point. All right. My love to all of you. I'll see you next week.
Hi, Tony.
See you next
Bye.
week.
All right.
Hi, good night, everybody.
Night,
Yeah,
everyone.
stay at work,
Bye.
Noel. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bye. Thank you.
Welcome back, Noel.
I work at 8 a.m. That's why he said that. I told him that.
When I
Oh.
see it to work.
I work like in 45 minutes.
45 minutes now.
Boy,
45, yeah. Until like 4, 8 to
what
4.
what do
Then,
you do? What are you doing, Noel?
I'm just doing like some teleworking, customer service for Velib. Velib is like our service bike, our bike service.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's cool, and I'm taking care of the English section and everything else, but English section. So it's cool.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Well, hey, to be working
It's
right
before I'm coming
now-
back to LA.
Yeah, you're well supported.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good
See you
night,
next
you
week,
guys.
guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh my God. So
Yeah.
quick question is, what am I hopeless now or what am I supposed to do now? Other than praying?
What?
Oh, okay. So you.
Let me stop the recording.